for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. 2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Outside ball.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. 13 strikeouts now he's putting together.
Let's do this.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one hit to right. Carpenter in position. And a quick out, number one. Back to the top of the lineup. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should. Could have done something with it or at least spoiled it away, but when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
That one ripped. Drops into the glove, and that is the third. We go to the top of the 7th. Now Parker Meadows. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful major league debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Will Vest.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
Shohei Ohtani.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this. This game with one swing.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Vest, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. No runs. Back here in San Diego. We're at the top of the 8th. And now here is Spencer Torkelson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Oh, what a game. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bo Brisky.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Well, 1-run game. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom. Half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Meadows going back on this one. Out of here! That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He's already homered in this game. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the righty reliever out of the pen, Tommy Kahnle. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 43, Tommy Kahnle.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A couple of runs. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Parker Meadows. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
That big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And I think Dave Roberts. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Tanner Scott. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball up the middle. Kim on the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Riley Green getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Climb the ladder with that fastball. It's 0-1.
Here. No balls, 2 strikes.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Just
That's
missed.
it. Ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final